Hi, my name is Emily Kane, and I'm doing my persuasive speech March the 31st, 2020. As 2020 is the presidential election year, influences are inevitable, as advertising and soliciting is everywhere. Radio, television, mail, internet, even your neighbor's front yard. I'm not here to push a political agenda, but I do want to persuade you to do your part as an American citizen and simply exercise your right to vote. Because I voted, did you? The future of the Republic is in the hands of the American voter, Dwight Eisenhower. It is a privilege to be able to vote. Not all U.S. citizens have this right. For example, according to us.gov and the eligibility guidelines, you cannot be convicted of treason or impeachment. You must be of 18 years of age, not currently declared mentally ill by a judge, a legal citizen or resident, and must be over the age of 18. So see, that excludes a larger number than you think of people that are eligible to vote, and their right has been abolished. Citizens of countries under dictatorships and some others are not given this opportunity as well, and outcomes have not been desirable. For example, Hitler in Germany with his plan to murder all Jews. We do not have government by the majority. We have the government by the majority who participate. Thomas Jefferson. Registering to vote and voting itself is quite a simple process. Registration is now online at vote.org, and you have easy access to this anywhere you have an internet connection. It is no longer a mail-in application form, and registration can be completed in less than 2 minutes, and this is according to vote.org. Vote.org is also where you can make changes, such as a change of address, a name change, or anything that you might need to do to your demographics. Voter identification cards are also available to be mailed to you following your application approval, and this can be used for identification at your polling locations. But don't know where your polling location is? That's simple as well. On the vote.org website, you click on your state, enter your county, and your date of birth, and all the information you will need is there, along with your district that you live in, that you will be able to vote for delegates as well there. Elections belong to the people. Abraham Lincoln. There are absolutely no excuses. In Alabama, employers are required to give employees time off to vote unless the employee's work shift compensates at least 2 hours after the polls open or ends and 1 hour before the polls close. This is according to Alabama Code 17-1-5. There are new extending polling hours, and most polling locations in Alabama are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is a 12-hour shift, where that used to be an 8-hour shift. Sample ballots are available online to you at sos.alabama.gov. This is the Secretary of State website, and the sample ballot is exactly like the real ballot. You can save time and go ahead and fill this out and look at it ahead of time and take it in with you, and that way all you have to do is fill in your ballot at the polling station. Going out of town, sick, or just want to avoid going altogether? No problem. Absentee voting is an option. This application can be filled out online to register for the absentee voting at vote.org, and the ballot is mailed to you and you simply mail it back. Nobody will ever deprive the American people of the right to vote except the American people themselves, and the only way they could do this is by not voting. Theodore Roosevelt. Take time to make your vote count. Probably the most misconstrued idea about voting is that your vote doesn't count. In 2017, Virginia officials drew a name from a bowl to decide control of the state's House of Delegates. Now, what if that was your vote? Take time to participate in elections. We have been given this privilege. It's easy to get registered, and now you have no excuses. And so, my fellow Americans, I ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. John F. Kennedy. In conclusion, I have provided for you how to vote, where to vote, and why to vote. And lastly, you choose what to vote. Thank you.